Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hi. I liked the workshops because they were like something different. We got to like actually like interact with the other people here and like act things out, and it was more like you didn't just sit there and learn stuff. It's restarting.
Okay.
So I thought it was fun. Beatrice, your turn. It was a good experience. I don't know if you can hear me.
Can you hear me? Yeah, it's restarting now, but like, I guess
She needs to be louder and more assertive,
Yeah.
to quote you.
Can you see her? Can you still see her? Or
I don't see her.
did it officially restart? Damn.
The connections in Farranon often aren't very
No, it's
good.
just like my computer updates on itself. So like,
Who
as
had
soon
the
as-
loud computer? Was it you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have Skype on?
I do not have Skype.
Do you have Skype?
Yeah, I don't have this name right now.
I have this thing.
The guy that was here doing the workshop last time.
I didn't expect my computer to restart on us.
You gonna try and get him?
Yeah.
Then Kendall?
in the way that, you know, it was presented and interpreted, you know, how you guys did it. It was just interesting. I had no idea what to expect. Yeah, it was very well done. Yeah.
Yep, we need to get Alex. She taught herself on me.
I thought the workshop was really well done. We got to talk about our problems and how to resolve each issue. Basically, I think we can all relate to being a parent, except for you guys. Not yet. But I think everyone had a good time doing it, and it was fun. Yep, that's all I
All
have to
right,
say.
cool.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Adam.
You remember me?
I do.
Well, like I watched the video with everybody. I thought it was really well. That's all what we were talking about, right? Getting feedback about the video.
Just the workshops themselves and, you know, what do you...
Yeah, I liked more of it was more on your side. I think your personality really like made us come out and feel comfortable with you. So I think that was one of the biggest plus for all of us. Because some of us, you know, all in the room with the same situation probably wouldn't feel as comfortable. But with you, you're able to kind of like break the ice. So very good job.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Now we have some newcomers, Miriam and Santo. They may give you a little feedback too about their impression from what they could see.
Hey, new folks. Miriam and Santos.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Well, I thought that it looked very helpful. I mean, I haven't done anything like that before. It looked like it actually helped them, and it was very interesting to watch.
Yeah, it just looked very interesting. Probably fun to do.
Yes. I think.
Miriam, you had said that you probably wouldn't participate. Now that you see it, do you think that you...
Probably, but I still have stage fright. I mean, I'm still holding up talking right now.
But you are. So there you go.
All right, and we're going to send you over to Sue now. She lives down in Bucks County, and she actually took into her home a couple you'll meet in a minute, and she's very interested in supporting the Teen Parent Program.
Hi, how you
Hi,
doing?
Sam.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Very good, very good. It was a very interesting film. I didn't know what to expect, but I was very impressed with, you know, how the acting went on. Just very, very interesting to see the teens, you know, respond with what their problems are and what, you know, has to come forward, and being able to act out and you know, work things through was really, really brilliant. Yep, lovely.
And I should say that
Well, it's a little warmer here. My feedback about the video, I really liked it. I liked the whole skit idea. I like to see how the different outcomes and possibilities there were, different opinions of how to handle a situation. So I was glad to see how it differentiated between, you know, teen moms.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I really liked how you were engaged, and you could tell that you it's something that you love. And seeing that makes me more comfortable around situations like that, because I've never done something like that. I could possibly see me, being a part of something like that. And that's what I liked about it a lot.
Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of having seen it for the first time makes it a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, for sure, because you know what to expect. So you don't get blindsided.
Well, I did need to see it. I mean, I would have volunteered.
Awesome.
Kimmy, now.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, actually. I mean, I think that, yeah, nice to see you too. I think that the best part of it all was like, you don't feel alone. Like, you don't feel like you're the only person going through all of it. Like, even the people who don't have kids are struggling with the same kind of things, So you feel less like isolated, because when you're a young parent, everyone looks at you as if like, you're different. So you kind of start feeling like you're, not like everybody else. And then, to see that everyone is struggling with the same kind of things, it's nice to know you're not alone. And I actually do have a job now. I actually went out and got a job, but I got an overnight job. So when the kids are with my mom, they're mostly sleeping, so it's easier on her. So
Awesome.
it's working out.
You liking the job?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's tiring. Yeah, it's a job. It's very tiring since overnight. I developed a love for cappuccino, but hey, it's a check and it pays what I need to pay. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kendall, you want to say anything to Rick about participating in the workshops?
I'd love to.
Hi.
Hey, Kendall.
Well, I just saw the video for the first time today, but I didn't get to really see the full thing because it was pretty quiet. But it brought back a lot of memories, which, I don't know, it was really fun. I'm glad that I was able to participate, and I got to catch up with Cammie a little bit about the boys, and I don't know, just bringing us all together, that was really fun. So I'm glad you kind of allowed us to have that experience.
So thanks for letting me do it with you guys.
Hey Rick, it's Alex.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I really enjoyed being a part of the Theater of the Press workshops for the past 2 years. And I learned so much more actually making the documentary because I saw all the things going on and I was able to see how it was really helping everyone. And I know Cammie said she did go out and actually get the job that she wanted to, and even though her father was against her. But I want to thank you for just giving me this experience to be able to be a part of all of it.
Yeah, I'm glad you were able to, and thanks for the film.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Last but not least.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Well, I wanted to say like the workshops were really good for me because it's like you think about these issues in your head and you're thinking you're the only person that's going through it. But then when you have like an open forum or open place to talk about it with other people that are going through it, it's really helpful. It was really helpful for me, and I'm pretty sure it was helpful for a lot of the teen parents that were there, that were able to like act it out and go through different kinds of scenarios and stuff like that. So it was really, I personally liked the workshop. So
Awesome. Cool.
Much better than sitting in class with me.
No.
no.
Volunteers.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Are we speaking about New York?
Yeah, about the New York trip.
Oh yeah, that was really good. It shows that you're not alone, and it shows you different ways you can go about the situation. You don't always have to just be angry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's nice.
Which is one of your favorite modes.
I need to learn different ways.
Cammie,
I'm glad you were able to go.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I liked it.
Anything specific about it that you really liked?
I have a bad memory. I'm just trying to think of.
what was your first trip to New York? Was
Yeah, it was my first trip to New York.
Awesome.
That was fun. That was fun.
Oh, I love
Everybody
this.
seemed to really get into it. Like even when they were volunteering to go up, everybody had fun and participated. Well, for the most part.
Do you feel like a variety of answers or possible options were being presented?
Yeah, there was a couple of different ones, different ways you could go about it, and it was good.
All right, very cool. Very cool.
Cammy, you want to say anything?
You're feeling good. Oh my god. I guess like it was kind of cool to see the different ways that you can, like, when we went to New York, we saw them act out their own issue. Like they didn't do young parents. They did. I think it was transgender.
Just sort of, gay and bisexual and transgender.
It was like discrimination against people, and it was interesting to see how differently like theater can show you what is wrong in the world. Like it's cool to see how it actually plays out, you know? Like we were talking about it here, but they were doing it, and like that's what they, you know, you could see that they loved what they were doing. And it was just like, you know, to see how big of a difference theater can make, or, you know, how well they can represent the issues that, you know, exist. They can show you, you know, this is what a person is really going through, you know, in their life, and this is how things should be changed. This is like steps we can all take to make a difference. It's just nice to see like how they really do it. So.
Okay, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Was it your first time to New York as well?
I've been to New York before. I went to Broadway a few times, and we stayed at the Marriott Marquis by Times Square once with my cousin.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't like it, but you know, it was $400 for one night at a hotel. It wasn't worth $400. Not at all. The food was terrible, but that's beside the point. The food was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And the place wasn't as nice for, you know, $400. It should have been nicer. Yeah. So I mean, I've been to New York before, and we went for like Lion King and, you know, like plays like that. You know, I saw Ragtime. So like it was different. You know, we were in a different part, and it was nice. We got to walk around this cool little Washington Square, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Lance liked the big arch. He got all excited, and so I mean, it was nice. There was a dog park. We got to play with dogs.
The Freedom Tower.
Oh yeah, we got to see all the nice lights, and it was Lance's first time there, and Cameron was looking at all the lights too. So it was nice. The kids got to see, you know, a different place. So it was cool for them.
I think too, Rick, one of the things that the parents said, because Cammy and Chris were the only ones who brought their kids, how nice it was just to be out of the house for the evening, and they probably would have had almost as good a time as driving into New York on the bus and eating their Subway sandwiches and turning around and going back to Easton. But, you know, just like, you know, getting to know each other better and chatting and, you know, just doing something different than they would normally do. So in addition to, you know, getting to see a sort of more polished production, just having the time to spend with each other was great.
All right, cool. So I'm sorry I can't be